Welcome back, my local travelers, to another Eden live update 16, guys. Yay! I am wearing my another Eden shirt, which means we get an update today, guys. And yes, before you ask, the O'Reilly Orlea's second video is gonna come up today, guys. I've been a little bit sick with not COVID, but the weather has been a little bit finicky here, and I've been sleeping next to my AC, and I got a sore throat, which is kind of hard to do voice acting with that. So the videos is gonna come up today, guys, but we're here for another Eden update, and I'm super excited. Last time we had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Had a blast with the poster and the movie posters and stuff like that. The teams were actually really fun. So yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the game as also with the new Twisted Maze update. I know I have. Even Silver has been playing a little bit. So you know, when Silver plays something, means it's good. So yeah. I'm gonna enjoy some cold coffee this morning, guys. It is 7 in here, so if my words are a little bit messed up, it's because I just woke up and I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. I was way too excited to cover this like always. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna have. Hopefully you've been enjoying the new Husbando No Axis. I've been enjoying it. This kid is kind of cool. I really like his eye speed and the fact that he has a wind move that does power, speed, and intelligence on your entire team. It's actually really good. So I'm gonna shut up now,
right.
And our Lord and Savior Scott is here.
How are you doing, everybody? I am Scott, your community manager for another Eden, the Cat Beyond Time and Space. Welcome to another Eden Live.
Yay!
Another Eden Live. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's good to see you all. I see some of you in chat are coming to us from Europe, a few countries in Europe. I know there's a big heat wave. They're going on there right now. Hope you guys
I'm just gonna type a little bit, guys.
Cool
Scott is such a great community manager.
Losers become wizards. I saw winners. I saw your comment before asking why I hate you. You said, Scott, why do you hate me? And look, you know what you did. You know what you did. Anyway, we have a big episode for you today.
Hi.
It is a chunky
Just like my fat cat.
for you. We've got first up some news for you, some exciting update news for you.
Ooh.
A little recap of recent updates. Then we've got round 2 of our Dream Team game show.
I actually love that. All right, guys, give me 1 second. All right, just 1 second.
See if we
all right,
can
give me 1 second.
break that tie from last time. And then finally, we're going to go through we're going to do a little playthrough, a little gameplay of the Time Twisted.
Ooh, and I'm back.
So,
sorry.
Stay tuned until the very end. You guys can help me perhaps navigate that maze, make some decisions one way or the other. If you haven't played the maze before, we'll kind of talk through some of the more interesting points.
The maze is amazing. I'm having a big fun.
Decisions.
Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it a lot too. I don't know if you guys did, but I just made a video of how to make the maze easier.
With that
so
excellent pun, we'll kick off with our news portion. First, we're gonna do a quick review of what was just released: The Wanderer in the Vortex, the Road to Thunder. Excuse me, I'm getting too excited. I'm getting ahead of myself. My math is going faster than my brain can process. A little recap here. So this is the first chapter of a new kind of story that is being told called Apocrypha, which are beyond episodes and mythos. In Apocrypha, each chapter is concluded in a single episode, and you can choose your starting point.
I actually haven't started that yet. I've been way too busy running the maze over and over and over.
And, this is a time story about escaping from days that endlessly repeat. I am not going to do that. Repeat the same line joke again. We have a comment here from game designer Yasutaka Onaga, who says, when I thought about what the real appeal of time loops were in creating the Apocrypha, I came up with the phrase, feelings that grow stronger with each repetition. In Apocrypha, Wanderer in the Vortex, Aldo and his friends are on a new adventure in a space-time that has been closed by a time loop.
Oops, my bad.
In that space-time, tragic endings are repeated over and over again. We aim to create a game experience that will leave players with a strong desire to turn these repeated tragedies into happy endings.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've started the Apocrypha story, we've met this character. But if you haven't, let's meet her again. She wanders carrying unforgettable memories. Nona, voiced by Anna Devlin. Nona is a girl wandering alone in the twisting vortex of time. She has no memories of where she came from or why she's here now.
Big fan of Nona. Big fan of Nona's thighs.
Bright, expressive, and open. She loves all meetings and adventures she's had on her travels and keeps them as precious memories. What were your all's first impressions of Nona as I drink from my invisible chalice?
Oh.
Loving Nona so far. Cute, love her, cute. Lots of love for Nona.
She deserves all the head pat.
Specifically, this Apocrypha, The Road to Thunder, the year is 3000 BC. The flames of war lick at the walls of the Thunder Fortress. A brutal tragedy repeats at the hand of the ogres, who have turned to dark methods.
Cold coffee, guys.
Of power. To change this fate, a young woman will become a hero. We have another comment from Manami Okawa, a scenario writer and director.
Ooh.
Where did the bravery that heroes in history and stories always have come from? Is it something that ordinary people like us can possess? We created the first Apocrypha after thinking through these questions. I hope that the bravery that Orlea was able to find because she was more cowardly than anyone else will give courage to you living today.
Sure does. Gives me courage to wake up every morning to work so I can buy more Chronostone. I freaking love her design. I'm surprised actually Silver loves it. So we've been talking off camera. She actually loves her design. So I still think she does need something around her thighs though, but
in this we're actually already familiar with this character, but perhaps not familiar with this style. The princess chasing distant ideals. Miu, extra style, voiced by Jessica McDonald. So thinking about Orlea and Miu, we have everybody's favorite Backy segment. That's right, Backy's battle tips. This time for Orlea and Miu, extra style.
All right, let's see what she has. Let's hear battle tips.
Today. First, Orlea, battle tips and tricks. So, Orlea is a great support unit who can deploy Thunder Zone. She is capable of being a fire type.
I can finally beat the other void weapon that I'm missing. I saw some strategy. I need to do it online.
To even non-Thunder types, and her skills are so strong, you'll want to use light shadow bonuses to equip 4 of them at once. Now, before I continue, when I was practicing through reading these, and even when I was playing through the game reading these, I had a problem in my head with some of the pronunciations of these of the actual moves themselves. So please bear with me as I struggle through some of these pronunciations. But Alu Mage, which grants high effect buff to even non-Thunder type characters, is a must-have. Dieu Bénisse, which can deploy Thunder Zone.
The French allumage. Dieu bénisse. Lumière, ciel, cendre, chaleur. Come on, Scott, I can teach you.
Value. The additional effects when deploying Thundering Stance can boost those effect values. It can also inflict break or restore status effects for reserve party members as well, making her a very reliable supporter. When deploying another force, she contributes to the party by increasing the combo multiplier. Let's see. As a fire attacker, Cendre Chaleur has 3 slash attacks, and she can increase the strength by 10 times against making her an attacker. You can choose Lumière Ciel for a debuff and break, or Orage Hash. That one I'm really not confident in pronunciation-wise. For zone
Orage,
rating,
Ash,
4 slash
Scott,
attacks,
Orage,
XL, and another
Ash.
force combo multiplier, depending on the enemy. Now for Miu Extra Style. She is a rare sort of attacker with skills to ignore that can ignore the enemy resistances or barriers and inflict damage. And she can also grant herself Fury Storm, an effect specialized for short-term battles. She has a high firepower. Even
Morning, Cold Rum. Yes, I am streaming.
Just wait until you see what she can do with another force. The key is Levin Longinus, which can inflict pain regardless of target resistance. When Thundering Stance is deployed, it grants guaranteed critical and ignores barriers, making it possible to inflict pain while ignoring status and
Shout out to my cat in the
In
background.
addition, during Fury Storm, it becomes a skill with an extraordinary 10 times strength multiplier. The other key is Karaunos Charis, a skill that increases its strength towards a single enemy depending on her speed. Its true value is demonstrated during Fury Storm. The strength increases according to another force combo multiplier, and high firepower can be expected. With Fury Storm, the effective Lunatic Plus increases all her stats by 50 and increases her physical resistance by 50% for 3 turns, although she takes damage equal to her maximum hit points when she deactivates it if she is a main party member, so please keep that.
So technically use last ends on her, guys. I still don't have her in my party. I'm still farming her for her treaties, but yes.
Now, this is a recommended party by Baki to build
Melina,
around
yes.
Orlea
Silver
and
Striker.
Yuki, yes. So
Ooh, I
Orlea is
don't
the
have
support
Silver
character
Striker yet.
who can deploy Thundering Stance preemptively with Deo Beniz, and after a long buff with Allumage, use Orage, Hash, or Lumiere Ciel. Miu, yes, is an attacker, can gain Shock and Fury Storm with Lunatic Plus, and use Levin Longinus for a heavy damage. To join this party, Melina ES as a support who can contribute to debuffs and another force.
Melina ES is still pretty up there as a waifu character, guys. Pretty cute. Hopefully the sound is good, by the way, Cold Rum. If you want to tell me if the sound is too high or too low, I would appreciate it.
With Daring. Skill selection during another force is surprisingly easy, so you can expect high firepower.
Yes.
10-10 on the French test, Clambo. Merci beaucoup.
Oh, wow, that's actually good.
So that is it for Baki's Battle Tips.
Also, I got mentioned
now,
by Scott.
Into
Yay!
some upcoming updates. Version 2.13.100 is coming very soon, this Monday, July 25th. We have some information on that update. First, new unexplored lands, Toto's World will be
more stuff.
available
I need to
in
play this game
another
more.
Dungeon.
So
You can
much.
aim for the exit by solving puzzles and fulfilling specified conditions. Use the medals you collect to exchange for items for exploring and resolving events within unexplored lands.
More new updates.
And
Yay!
many of you have now been introduced to and become familiar with our new global producer for the global version of
Okay.
Koike-san, who has these recommendations for Toto's Theater World. It's fun because it is a gimmick-rich dungeon like Ruins of Rukanya. It is easy to figure out the chance script chances. Recommended for people who want to raise the light and shadow of story characters or characters added in events, or fans of Toto and Mimi. And some behind-the-scenes trivia behind this concept.
That's actually pretty cool.
Fresh air for characters who don't have many chances to raise light and shadow, and the development team gets the name wrong a lot. They call it Toto's Dream Theater, Toto's Theaterland.
Well, I'm gonna call it Toto.
I can relate.
Like the band down in Africa.
Saying that the video is blurry. Gordon saying that the video is blurring for them. Is the video blurry for everybody else or anybody else? How are we doing? Are we coming through okay?
Looks fine. Looks fine for me, Scott. Looks fine for me, Scott.
I actually have a new setup here, as you can see behind my green screen. I'm actually in a completely different place now. But okay, good to see that it looks good to you. Let's keep going. We've got another Radius is another style, Sworn on the Sword of Hope, another style Radius, voiced by Kate Hanford. Yeah.
Waifu alert. Oh my god, look at that hair. Oh, big fan of girls with braided hair on the side. Also, Radius is one of my favorite characters, guys. As you probably see with the fan art that I made with Silver's face on it.
She grants guard to herself.
She's so pretty.
3 times only. Her Prominence Purge deals a fire slash attack, XL, and rage to all enemies preemptively. It also increases her physical resistance by 70%. Tank those attacks. In addition, Prominence Purge performs a follow-up attack that recovers 50% of HP and 15% MP and grants status immunity 1 time.
Oh, so she's kind of like a more powerful little aliens from the Chrono Cross map, who's also super powerful, guys, by the way.
While reducing the damage she takes, and a healer who heals all her allies by receiving the attacks herself. If you can stand your ground, you can protect your allies from a variety of powerful attacks and increase the survivability of your for the first time ever, we have a part 2 of Baki's Battle Tips. We're back for some tips for Radius. She is a highly durable fire slash type tank. She has seemingly limitless recovery.
Give it to me. Also, I'm sure Silver's gonna like it. She's full of art. She's made of armor, so we all know how Silver likes her woman. Fully armored.
Activate guard 3 times only. Overwhelm reduces all enemies' power by 30% and grants a barrier that reduces damage by 70%. 70% to all power.
That's a lot.
Elemental Barrier is easy to use since her speed is much higher than her normal style. It's also recommended when you want to inflict rage with her main skill, Prominence Purge, but don't want to attack. Be strategic with your Grasta choice. I recommend choosing the above skills for a flexible approach. Since she can handle enemies who attack with a single blow that usually wipe out the entire party, or barrages of blows that hold ground can't stand up against, she can be expected to perform well against highly difficult and powerful enemies.
Alright, so she's pretty much a character that you need for long battles. Alright. I still need to do a lot of them, but I'm gonna,
what's coming up in the update. And we've got some campaigns to look forward to. Let's see what campaigns we've got. We've got a campaign in honor, in celebration of the release of the roguelike dungeon Time Twisted Maze. We have the Escape the Maze
more stone campaign. People. Yeah, I'm happy.
It's 50 Chrono Stones for the first return, 100 Chrono Stones for the second return, 150 Chrono Stones for the third return. This is unique to the global versions. Don't tell anybody. From the roguelike dungeon Time Twisted Maze.
We won't.
Duration of this will be from the 25th. That is, again, this Monday through the end of August 31st, 2:59 p.m.
300 stone easy, man. Not a lot, but, you know, it's good. Ooh.
Then we have a screenshot campaign for the roguelike dungeon. If we get a total of 500 posts on all of our global social media channels, everyone will receive a 10 allies ticket.
Nice.
Destiny token. How can you participate? Well, take a screen capture of the appraisal results of your O-parts obtained in the Time Twisted Maze, reply to the campaign post with the captured image, and that's it. So this is not, once again, this is not like tweeting at us or DMing us. There's a specific post.
I will do that, and I'm also gonna
reply to that.
Let's see how much one can press at the same time. I'm gonna try to do like a lot.
In the next update after the campaign ends August 8th. So the duration of this one is July 25th from 4 to August 8th, 14:59. That's 24-hour time. UTC.
I'm gonna need to remember that. This is important, guys.
Don't do it too early. Don't do it too late. Do it within the campaign duration.
All right, so it's in 4 days. So I need to do it in 4 days. I need to remember that, guys.
All right. So just a little bit of a recap of what's coming up. We've got new character coming, another style Radius, the tank. Then we've got some encounters. Another style Flare Night that'll be up, available until August 24th, 2:59 p.m. UTC. 2 times only Fateful Encounter available until the same time. And then we've got new content, the Unexplored Lands Toto's Theater World. And then we've got the campaigns for the roguelike Time Twisted Maze Dungeon campaign, the Escape the Maze campaign, and the Screenshot campaign. The first one running through August 31, 2:59 p.m. The second one running.
Good update. It's good update. I was I need to catch up. I really need to catch up. I need to stop playing a Twisted Maze and actually focus on clearing content.
Then we've got, of course, Chronostone sales, 2,000, 4,000 times each until August.
Once again, guys, my throat was messed up a little bit, but Silver and I were gonna do more.
There you have
We're actually enjoying
the,
this.
For the updates of the campaigns. Now it is time for one of the things that everybody has been waiting for. That's right.
The Dream Team. All right.
Round 2.
Love it. All right, guys, let's get ready for this. As you guys can see, I really love it by my dumb smile.
If you were unable to see round 1 of Dream Team, this is a little game show that we debuted in our last live stream last month. This is how we play. There's a reminder of how we play. First, our contestants, who are developers here at Right Flyer Studios, have submitted parties of for 4 different themes. Parties of characters for 4 different themes. Another Eden characters.
I actually love this
in the
so
chat
much.
Will vote on the best party that matches the theme, or just whatever your favorite party is. I can't control how you vote.
I mean, a little bit.
Submissions are anonymous. I will not be revealing who submitted each party until after you vote. But once the votes have been collected, I will reveal them, and the contestant who submitted the winning party will get 1 point. Whoever has the most points at the end will win today's round.
Ooh, so loser become winners. That's an interesting thing that we could do.
Catch you up to speed in round 1, Kuike-san, the producer of the global version, took 2 points. Justin, localization manager, took 2 points. So they are currently tied. Baki of Baki's Battle Tip fame is currently sitting at 0 points. So,
aww, which is sad because I voted for Baki twice
how
and I didn't win.
Plays out. But just in case you weren't able to last time, let's meet our contestants again. First, we have
Baki,
member of the global version dev team, an MC of the
and I wish I had a sprite like this. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
In Japan, never left the country. He's been
it's kind of sad.
Studios for 1.5 years and enjoys karaoke, manga, and darts. And Baki, the invitation. Baki, if you're watching, and I know you are this time, because I know you want to know if you're going to get any points on this round of Dream Team. Invitation is still open to go to karaoke together.
Oh, so, I thought you meant like Baki to the stream, but
your response.
Aww.
Then we have Kuike-san, the now producer of the global version of Another Eden, from Chiba, Japan. Side note, there was a typo on the slide first time around. That has been corrected. He is from Chiba, Japan. He's also lived in New York from age 3 to 7. Been with Right Flyer Studios for 3.5 years. Enjoys gaming, traveling, making plastic models, and garage kits. And then we have Justin, localization manager from Memphis, Tennessee, who's been with Right Flyer Studios for 3 years.
Sometimes eats popcorn for breakfast.
And there you have
Silver
it.
also
Those
loves
are
popcorn.
our
There you go.
contestants. All right, so let's get into it. Round 1. Round
All right,
1
let's get
is
best classmate.
Don't
All
get us
right.
confused with the one we had last time. Last time we had the best people for a group project. Those are people who would help you get a group project done.
Okay,
This is
okay.
not that. These are best classmates. They don't have to help you get a group project done. These are people that you would want in your class for whatever reasons you would want them. All right? Okay.
Oh. All right, guys.
Here are
All right.
our first submissions. I'm going to read through the reasoning real quick, and then I'm going to open the poll.
Okay.
So the first one, you've got this crew who, at the beginning, the P5 crew who literally saved a school. right? Like, what better reason is there?
Crew number 1 is a cool.
Then you've got
No,
Victor,
crew number 2 is a cool
who
kid.
knows all the answers to the test ahead of time, and Rico, who's a database who can help you. Then our second submission, Daisy. Who's the leader of the gang. You've got Gadiyu, who's always
number 2 they're like the cool kid. They're like the rich preppy kid. With Daisy, Guryu, Elga,
with some shady characters.
Aldo, Daedrus, and RD. Yeah, they're kind of like the cool.
Is the shady character.
They're kind of like the popular kids at school.
If you pit them in a competition against another class,
number 3,
that they'll have a strong sense of
they're delinquent. I'm gonna vote for them. Number 3, kind of like the art people.
We've got Curio, who you'll want to take a look at his notebook. Misha, the crush. Claude, the handsome friend. May, your childhood friend. Mighty, the classmate who falls asleep and kind of takes the attention of the teacher away from you. And then you've got Flatlands, because why not?
Because she's hot. That's it. All right, guys. I'm gonna vote for number 2 just because number 2 is literally a bunch of delinquent. So I'm gonna vote for number 2.
Round 1, best classmates.
Yeah.
1, 2, or 3. All right.
Number 2, because they spell trouble.
Poll is now live.
Number 2, they spell trouble. They're kind of like a cool kid.
1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
I will close the poll.
Yeah. Number 2.
Once about 2 minutes has passed.
Yeah. Number 1 seems like they're kind of like the goody two shoes. They're kind of like smart.
Like a lot of people are picking number 2.
Number 3 is not bad. A good bunch of cool characters, but I don't see any like chemistry between them.
The votes say 1, but I saw a lot of people in chat looking at 2.
I'm gonna say 2, just because 2 looks fun. Daisy, mwah. You got Daedrus, who's one of the Silver's favorite characters, and Artie. So come on, perfect match.
The people in chat who are bold enough to actually to do commenting and be involved in the conversation. We're siding with the rebels. All the lurkers are going for number 1.
Yeah, well,
I see a lot of you going for number 1 here in chat.
No. Number 2. Come on. Number 2. All right, Daisy's the leader. Guryu's the kind of like goofball. You got Elgo's a bit of a quiet kid. You got the cool kid right after. You also got Daedrus and Ardu, who are kind of like up to no good, who do like some like shady stuff in the back. So you go with number 2. Number 1, they're like too good. They're like too goody two shoes, like whatever, like good grades. They're nice, whatever. Number 3 seems like the weird art project people who are like just smug a little bit about it. But then again, there's Stomilopus. And there's also Mighty, who's also one of the Silver's first characters.
So
but still, I will go with number 2 just because Daisy.
Are in currently for looks like best classmates is going to take it. I'm gonna let it run just a little while longer.
Coffee's life, by the way, guys.
It says 2 minutes have elapsed.
Number 2. Number 2 seemed like number 2 spelled trouble.
Probably going to group number 1.
I disagree.
There it is. 2 minutes have passed.
Oh.
There, with almost 100 votes, number 1 takes it.
Darn it. Also, 99 vote, which is great.
Who is behind each party?
All right, Becky again. Becky.
Justin,
I always hold with Becky. Becky
1,
and I are kind of like this for like
is
choices.
The winner of this round, Becky with number 2, Koike-san number 3. So Justin pulling into the lead with that. It is now 3 for Justin, 2 for Koike-san.
Becky. I still think number 2 would have won.
I'm sorry, Becky-san. Maybe if you took up my invitation to karaoke last time, I could have offered you some advice for this game. I'm totally kidding. Please don't. Please don't take that seriously. Round 2.
Road trip crew. All right, this is gonna be interesting.
This is a road
so remember,
trip
guys,
crew. Who
road
are the
trip.
People that you would want to take on a road
you need
trip with you.
Driver, snack handler, and co-pilot.
All right, let's take a look at our entries
Oh, all right.
So, for entry number 1, the contestant that submitted this entry liked the dramatic dynamic that having Bertrand there with Yifa as an interest, but with also Bertrand's kind of relationships with Felmina and Miyu, how they would react to Yifa being in the car, how Ozuki might egg that whole situation on. That's kind of the angle. The contestant number 1 is looking for kind of a very interesting dynamic there. Contestant number 2, a little bit more, I guess, practical in their approach.
Number 2 seems more serious, less fun.
Excellent driver. Victor, who would kind of know how to get to where you're going, always reliable. You have Shigure, who's kind of a frivolous sort, good personality to have in the car. You always got to have music, so CL is there to offer the music. And then if you get stuck in the mud, you've got Pry, who can push you out. And then finally, number 3, the reasoning that was offered for this group was just the boys. End of reasoning. So that's what we have. We'll create.
All right, number 1, like I was saying in the chat. Number 1, you have Bertrand and Izuki, who are kind of like mom and dad with a bunch of children. Kind of makes sense, right? Number 2 seems just generic and boring. And number 3 with the boys, you also have Amy, who's kind of a, you know, Amy would be one of the boys. She would be that kind of like girlfriend, right? Who's hanging out with the boys. I'm gonna go with number 1 just because it seems to be like more like a family. Number 3 is kind of cool too. My least favorite is number 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go with number 1 because they actually look like a real family.
So far, okay, we've got 1 started out with the lead, and then it kind of went to number 3.
Number 1 looks like a real family.
Close. It's close. Number 1 and number 3.
Yeah, like Bertrand would be the dad.
Close.
Miyu and Muriel are kind of like the kids. Uzuki, like Felmina is kind of like the older daughter.
Ahead just a little bit.
Hipfa also, and then yeah, Uzuki would be like the horny mom.
Only 5% difference. So
yeah, Bertrand would just be annoyed the entire time.
Could change the
so I'm gonna go with number 1. Yeah, number 1.
Oh, 1 is coming back. Went up to 41% to number 3's 44%.
Oh my God! By the boys, he means that. Yes, 3.
How is this gonna go? Oh no, number 3 pulling away again.
It's the boyfriend.
92 votes, 47. Number 3 is pulling away.
If he means by that the movie, like by the TV show The Boys, that would kind of make sense. You got Billy Butcher, Frenchie.
Coming back. You've got not too long. 1 minute has elapsed at least. And I'll be closing this once it says that 2.
No, I vote for number 1 just because they do feel like a real family.
96 votes so far, which is about the same that we had in round 1. I think we had 99 votes so far in round 1.
We should manage man.
We've got 99 votes now, and number 3 has pulled away.
No, number 1 needs to win.
Looks like that's going to do it. 2 minutes now have elapsed. End that poll.
No one mentions Cyrus. No one does. Number 3 wins.
48% of the vote. That one will go to number 3. So let's reveal who won that round. Once again,
I'm with Becky on this one.
Justin.
Jesus.
Motivation manager Justin pulls ahead of the pack.
I still think that number 1 should have won.
Now he's creating some distance with the rest of the crew. The score is now 4 for Justin, 2 for Kazan, and still a goose egg for.
Man, I really love that game. It's so fun.
I'm so sorry. Round 3. Interview prospects.
Oof.
These are people that you would find be good interview candidates.
Okay.
For a job. All right. Let's see what we have here. First, number 1. Both of these are excellent candidates, and in the best situation, they would become rivals and make each other better. But the most interesting thing would be to have both of them on your team.
I'm gonna vote for number 2.
For number 2, this is you can imagine that this would be if you need at least 4 years experience standing in one place for a very, very long time. And number 3, we have actually for number 3, the contestant imagined.
I'm gonna vote for, number 2 because she made the summon as a decoy, so she knows how to win.
Say in their job interview for the talent agency. So Melody say, "I've admired Cure Melody since I was a little girl." Suzette, "I will show you my performance as the Netherworld princess." Saki, "My brother applied for the job in my name without my permission." Claude, "I will show you the prestige of the kingdom through the media." Shigure, leave sword fighting to me. And by the way, got anybody around that could be interested in me? And Rufus, "Leave it to me to be the hero."
I'm gonna vote for number 2. I'm gonna vote for number 2.
Those are our entries for job
Yeah.
applicants. For interview prospects, round 3. Interview prospects.
I just think that Yukino just made a bunch of straw men. It's like she was smart.
1,
Like, all right, there's like 6 opening
3.
for a job. I'm gonna make 5 straw men and I'm gonna apply. They're all gonna suck at it. I'll be the best and I'll get the job. So boom, number 2 for me, guys. Smart.
Looks like number 2 is pulling away for this one. Oh, losing its lead though. Number 3 is pulling up. Drinking from the void, yes. my cup of invisibility. Although I suppose, and I've said this before, cup of invisibility would imply that it grants the person drinking from it invisibility, which clearly has not.
Yeah, so like I said, there's a job opening. There's 6 candidate. Yukino came in with her 5 little straw men because she knows that she's gonna sabotage the other 5 and get the job.
Gonna take it. We've got 90 votes so far for the first.
So that's Yukino.
Rounds. We had
I still haven't
roughly
used
around
her
100,
yet.
so 99 and 101 votes total.
I think number 2 is gonna be Baki again.
92 votes at this moment. It is 58% to 32%. So unless we get a last-minute surge for number 3, it
Number
looks
2,
like
people. Number 2.
is going to take it.
I really hope it's Baki. But yeah, Yukino. Yeah.
Like, we have a lot of people in chat who feel that Straw Boy would make a good, make a quality employee, and you might argue.
I mean, yeah, they're kind of like
So that's it.
drones,
2 minutes
right?
have elapsed with 104 votes.
Nice.
Number 2 takes it,
Mm.
and now we reveal.
Oh,
once
Baki was
again,
number 3. Justin again.
takes the point. Again, that is 3 in a row. Justin could sweep this entire round. Possibly. We'll see. So that leaves us that leaves us with what, 5 points?
Oh
now
man,
for
I don't
Justin.
want this to be over. I'm actually enjoying
2
this.
for Kuikasan.
Hopefully one day we can submit. That'd be kind of cool as a
0.
contest.
Sorry,
I
0.
have a couple of ideas in my head.
Once again, so sorry. By the way, I am counting last round's points as well. So
Oh.
this is cumulative. We started out 2-2 with Kuikasan and Justin. We're adding on top of those points. So the total score at this point is 5-2 to 0.
Of course. All right.
Final.
Oh no.
Final.
Not the last
We
one.
have the most intimidating.
Ooh. All right, that's gonna be
Now,
interesting.
This one on the surface seems like it seems like a very basic question for this kind of game, but I thought that we learned a little bit about the personalities. I think it's very telling. I think the answers that the contestants provided
Who
was a little
would
bit
bully who
telling
now?
about their personalities, and I think you'll see what I mean.
A bunch of bullies.
When we get into it. So
Number 2.
we have number one. Number one provided the reasoning. I just called this one hot.
Yes.
So you can
Agreed.
see
Number
that
1 is hot.
What's
Yes.
intimidating to number one apparently is very piercing eyes.
Yes.
Number 2.
2 massive
says
piercing
that I
eyes.
chose these members because looking at this group, I think I'm dead. And then number 3 provided quotations from each of these quotes from each of these people, which were all just silence. The quiet ones are the most intimidating. So that's it for round 4.
Yeah, I don't know. Number 1.
Let's create the poll.
I mean, you do have Garambell's muscle. I mean, he's pretty big.
Intimidating. 1, 2, 4, 3.
I'm gonna go with number 2 just because of Rosetta. Rosetta's intimidating.
The poll is
Felmina's
now
also
live.
really like creepy assassin. Melissa has no emotion. Niket, it's Niket. Elwena and Anna.
Interesting. 2 takes an early lead here.
Yeah.
I thought I saw 3 in the chat, but
3
according
also
to the
3 also
poll,
would be kind of
2
interesting.
seems to have the lead.
Shion is already intimidating, but all the other
At
ones
this
are
point,
kind
not
of
super
are
big lead.
Bartran
Only 54%
and
of the vote
Guinness are kind of
at
like
this point,
big
with
dude,
3
so maybe
pulling
number
up,
3.
Second place right now at 32%.
Yeah, number 2.
Losers
Which reminds me, I
winners,
need to
not
upgrade.
super
I need to upgrade
Yes.
Osama to AS just because of our art. I need that. I need that in my game. So many characters in this game. Damn. Yeah, and that is Abuela. I have her in my team actually. I need to upgrade her too.
Is everybody else feeling that? Am I popping the mic? I can lower it if speak over.
Team
if that
3 is for the
sounds better
fangirls,
for
yes. Uzuki is not spooky. She's not intimidating. I'm gonna go with number 2 because Rosetta is literally like tsundere. I think it's the term. She would actually step on you.
53 of them going to number 2.
Yeah, Rosetta is she's
Looks
just
like
mean.
number 2 is gonna take it this time.
Yeah, Rosetta alone makes number 2 scary. Like
2 minutes have
honestly.
passed. We will end the poll there.
Yeah, of course.
So with that, the last one is number 2.
Is it Baki again?
Let us reveal.
Come on. Oh, Baki was number 3. Number 2 is Koke.
Taking the point and denying Justin of a sweep is Koike-san.
Oh.
So Koike-san gets a point, which brings his total to 3. Leaving the score after 2 rounds, Justin at 5, Koike-san at 3, Baki-san.
These are fun. These are just pleasantly fun, guys.
Big old goose egg.
I'm having a blast.
So there you have it. The winner for this round is, of course, Justin.
Yeah, that already.
A lot of R.I.P. Baki here.
I feel bad for Baki. Yeah.
Go to karaoke together. I'll give you some advice on how to put some parties together and
with a couple of beer.
A little bit of coaching. We are gonna do one more round of this on the next stream.
Oh.
One more round, and the winner at the end of that round will be crowned champion of Dream Team.
One more round?
It's not over yet, folks, but the winner of today is certainly Justin. He takes a commanding lead with today's results of 5-3. So now, stay tuned.
We should do one where the community picks teams. That would be kind of cool.
You know, hey, look, it's the championship round, and it's very common in the championship round for there to be opportunities for more points. Who's to say that Baki couldn't make an incredible comeback?
I have a couple of ideas.
In the final round.
You know,
who's to say what the rules
I'm
are?
here, Scott. A couple of ideas if you want.
We don't know. Anybody could still win at this point. So now we're gonna get ready for a little gameplay. We're gonna play through the Time Twisted Maze. I'm gonna play through the Time Twisted Maze, and you guys are gonna help me.
Let's do it, Scott. I'm gonna help you because I made a video not too long ago, guys. Go look it up on my channel. It's a 10-minute videos. I'm not the most skilled players out there. I just love this game, but I made a build who's kind of like easy, brute force and everything, so super easy.
This is endlessly replayable. You don't need any key cards or any kind of items to enter the maze. You can play it however many times you want. Dungeons are randomly generated every single time you enter, so it's never the same. You always start from level 1 with no equipment in every dungeon. You strengthen your characters with items you find as you explore, and you can obtain powerful equipment that can be used
easy win.
The dungeon,
there you go.
Which is your incentive.
It does take a few hours to get there.
Just a side note.
Actually, it's actually a little bit too long for my taste, but then again, you know.
These images are from the Japanese version. Upon returning, you'll get equipment. So you'll get parts, items that you turn into equipment by defeating the bosses in each level. These are the only things that you can bring back. Equipment is available to make the early stages of the game.
It does take a lot of time.
For beginners, equipment stats and abilities are completely randomized, and you have to wait and see what equipments you get when you appraise it.
You do get good weapons at the end, which is kind of cool.
As far as characters are divided into 5 kinds. Those are attacker, magic, defender, support, and tech. Some same types mean same stats, so you want to explore with your favorite character. Look, like it doesn't matter who you pick.
That's why I always pick Tsubame in my team.
There are no
Tsubame is big.
The balance of all characters depends on their type.
Depends on the technique, which is kind of cool.
On the character. So you could just pick whoever you want to play with. Character specific classes.
I made a video, guys. Go check it out. It's on my YouTube.
Exclusive runes in the maze.
Shameless self-plug here.
Stats and enable to use skills, and you can strengthen your characters with luck and strategy.
It's kind of easy if you know what to do. It just takes time. Honestly, like the random encounters are more painful than the enemies. So
this little kind of colored orb hovering in the upper left corner of your screen.
Still fun, by the way. Still fun.
That a powerful enemy is coming.
Which reminded me, I kind of like messed up last time when I died.
Floors of the maze. You do too much exploring, and you'll be you'll have to face a very powerful enemy. So you'll want to make sure that you're able to explore the maze efficiently. And also, there are traps and items in the dungeon. You can avoid these traps by either using magic points or using items that you collect. And there are other useful items that you can carry with you throughout the maze that can help you upgrade your rooms or purchase more rooms or things of that nature.
Yeah, you also want to so a little rundown, guys, before he explains this. You like for the maze, just focus on like normal attack and make sure that you save rapid growth level 3+5, so you can like make one of your attackers like over leveled and everything should be easy. You also maybe want to get Song of Rest for your support and Sound of Rage. And there's a similar skill for your technic characters, so you can do that. And then after that, you just put a bunch of debuff on the enemies, and then it's super easy to do. Like honestly, and if you die, guys, just make sure that you pay attention. But if you die, you can always like close your apps, and then boom, you're good to go.
So for today, I decided maybe not to do 1 through 4. Thought floors 5 through 8.
5 to 8, that's good. All right, 5 to 8 is good.
We're starting on level 5 right now, and we'll be going up through level 8.
All right, we'll do that, guys. Yeah, 1 of 5 is pretty dumb. I mean, it's kind of boring.
I actually like to use 2 attackers.
Yep.
But actually, let me make sure. Actually, I just realized. Just changed monitors, so I can't see chat anymore.
I actually wish I knew how he has it set up, so I can actually, stream that on my computer.
Where are the cute outfits? Yeah, I'm lacking in cute outfits for Veru. I went to default. Yeah, for this one I wanted to show a bit of a diversity since we're doing this playthrough here. So I'll show you my characters here, but before we do, when you start a floor, you'll often be given a choice to use an orb, which you can pick up in the dungeon. You actually start with one vitality orb, which can restore your health. But you can also collect other kinds of orbs.
Yep.
And one of the orbs I collected is a second sight orb.
Second sight orb is kind of useful.
If I use the second sight orb, which right now I actually have 2 of them that I picked up. I'm
at 3 times, I think.
I can actually see everything in the dungeon before I go through, so I don't have to worry. I know where everything is. So what do you think? I've got 2 second sight orbs. Should I use it on this floor, or should I hold it?
Sure, just use it. Just use it. I mean, they at one point you do get a lot, and they reset, so just use it.
Use it. Yeah. Save it. Use it.
No, use it. Use it, Scott. Come on. Be a man, use it.
I'm gonna go with. We have more people saying save it.
Alright, save it. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's just like a quality of life item. That's it. I actually do wish you could have a charm that does that. Does that. So yeah.
Once.
Whatever. I'm gonna say use it. Just
Once the answer is clear from the poll, I'll do it. So. Use or save? Should I use the poll is live now? Should I use the second sight orb or should I save it? Ooh, wow, save seems to be 83%. People want me to save it.
I mean, I would have said use it, but whatever.
Want me to run this blind? Maybe
I mean, then again, yeah. If we do want to make Scott suffer a little bit, so run this blind.
Be save, which wins more than any of the Dream Team polls got. Yeah, 74%. It hasn't been long, but 70 people have voted by this point. That's good enough. We got to get going. I'm going to end that poll. We're going to save it. Okay. Let me give you a quick introduction to
all right.
So I've got a defense type, Felmina, a tech type, or
that is a nice team. That is a nice team.
And magic type. Figured we're doing the Wanderer.
It's kind of weird. I just realized that Miu's portrait is kind of like blurry in the game.
And Orlea. I had pretty good luck on a recent banner poll. I'm not gonna lie. Is it a flex team? Nah, who am I? I'm not.
A little bit. It's a
Why
little
would
bit.
I flex? Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter what their actual real world stats are. They're all
because Orlea is really good. That's why a lot of people have her.
I will say I did not.
Because I'm a fan of thighs. All right, let's see what he does.
I
Oh,
got
10,000
the first
stone.
one.
We're,
Yeah,
oh
so
no,
I will
10,000
need to
flame
upgrade.
thingy.
I could if I get her tome, but I don't have that quite yet. All right.
All right, Scott,
so
show
we're
us what
saving
you can
this,
do.
but we can kind of see the enemy positions and use that to help guide us around. Ooh, MP +2. Let's put that on our mage. So that is an ability type. She is currently #blessed. I'll maybe add this instead of purification. Give her some extra magic points there. All right, here we go. How are we gonna do against Maxwell? Just straight up attacks. Do I need to do some? Yeah, that was probably a good call with the impale. We could probably go back to regular attacks.
All right, all right.
But let's see what
Oh
happens.
wow,
If we
Miu has like a
straight up normal
weird
attacks
thing on
this
her
time.
back when she fights. I just noticed that.
We got a waning.
Sadly, I still don't
a
have her.
waning orb. Nice. I didn't have a waning orb before. Now
Yeah.
I know I have something for.
Those herbs are useful for
the
bosses,
boss.
actually.
A waning orb I can use in front of a fight.
Yeah.
Ahead of a fight to weaken.
Use it for bosses.
We can use it to weaken the main boss. Am I using English voices? Yes, since we're streaming for the global audience. I've got 3 time charms, so I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah, just walk over it, Scott. Come on.
So,
okay, guys. You know, while he plays, that's pretty much what I do. I use 2 attackers, 1 support, 1 technical, and I mostly focus on doing like.
Why did I do that?
I try to overpower my characters,
That was
or
a waste of steps, a waste of a time charm.
and I try to pick up the skill that you do more damage with 80% below. And I try to do the one where you do more damage with the more debuff. These are like the 2 major skills that you want for your attackers. Everything else, as for the abilities, what you want to drop is anything that like gives status element, which you get a lot, and then that's it. It's not that hard. The hardest part is to actually like not get bored by it and like stay focused on the fight. But once you get to bosses, you can just like AF spam them, and like with Song of Rest, you can like overheal everything. So yeah, it's really not that hard. You just need to pay attention. Like yesterday, I fell because I didn't pay attention. I didn't close my phone fast enough because I had a bunch of characters in the backline or whatever. So.
Party's power +15 and intelligence +15.
But then again, like if you get the other items, like what I'm saying is like this is like your base thing that you want to get. Everything else over it, it's kind of like a plus. So, of course, you can get like attack all enemies or like target vital point that gives you like 50% critical. You can upgrade it to 100%. It's actually really useful to give to one of your attackers. There's a lot of things to do, but if you just do what I did with like the baseline, it makes everything low-key easy. Sure, you can make it easier, but you know.
Yeah, we all have pretty good health at this moment.
So yeah.
Let's.
But that's me. Like I said, there's a bajillion different technique guys out there, and I'm sure people in the comments are gonna comment on it.
Actually,
so
I don't think it's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
In one shot. So let's.
It's also a build I kind of like use because I saw on Reddit, and it's kind of a build that I told Silver to run because she's the kind of person that like likes to save her MP until the very end. So I was like, all right, like you might want to do that so that we can just like brute force everything.
No, wait, hold on. We're gonna come back this way, so maybe we'll pick up that medical herb on our way back. No, okay, nothing there. Nothing. Hitting a lot of dead ends.
Yeah.
Ooh, another waning.
Have you guys been enjoying the Twisted Maze? By the way, guys, comment in the chat. I mean, in the comment if you guys have, because I have. I've been playing a lot.
After the 8th
I'm at like 4 or 5 clears now. Like I said, the only downside is it takes a lot of time to do. It takes about an hour, which is a little bit long. But I'm almost at my first I think they're called diamond or like crystal or whatever Upa, like the maximum range of Upa.
Ooh,
so poison touch, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. You can actually upgrade that to 100%. That's actually really good.
Leia is often the first. She's the fastest. So, and she's always
remove armor break or purification.
That instead of maybe strengthened with pain. I haven't found myself.
No, why?
Pain much.
So.
Okay. Gold rune.
Maxwell.
Poisoned, but died before the poison could even take effect.
Well, I mean, yeah, but yeah. That's why I kind of like.
Jutsu, I think I'm gonna stick with my Earthbreak Jutsu now because it's a type. Oh. All right, let's go on to the next one. I think this is probably going to end up being our final one. Sense a threatening presence. Should I open the chest?
Yes.
I have a feeling I know what you're going to say, but should I open the chest?
Yes. Yes, open the chest. You're going to get a fight, but open it. Let's see what we got.
Go, go, go. Let's open it. Open this bad boy up. And let's do...
Also, guys, small tip. If you see the green gem, use your AF bar to kill it because that thing gives you about 2 level worth of XP, so...
Yeah,
if you over level everything and just like an JRPG, rapid growth, nice.
Another gold rune. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, Miu needs some help. I'm gonna need.
You want to save that. This is like the best.
Rapid growth 3 increases XP obtained by 30%. Ooh.
That's that. Yeah, no, you want to save that.
Let's do that. Absolutely.
That's the one. Yeah, upgrade it and save it. Agreed.
Some streamer's luck on this playthrough, I gotta say.
No, El Broma is right.
I
actually
had growth before in a rune in any of my previous playthroughs, so I'm curious if that makes our whole party.
Oh man, that's gonna be so easy. No, it's only her.
Just Orlea, it looks like.
It's only her, but still, Scott, you're gonna over level everything.
So that'll be interesting. Maybe we'll kind of pass that rune around. Give everybody a turn. Armor break 2. Does anybody have?
No. Best way to use it is
actually
to leave it on one attacker and
everybody had purification. I had such a pure team.
Make her OP.
I don't know why I ran into on floors 1 through 4. I don't know why I ran into like so many purification.
There you go.
Runes.
Super easy. That's what I do. I just give it to one character and make her over level. By the end of the run, I think you can make her like it's like 8 between 8 or 10 level above your other characters that don't have any ruins, give or take, depending if they die or not. Which means that you're 10 level over, so you're just pretty much like killing everything. So
the best way to use it on the attacker. Should I switch the
nope.
The experience rune over to Miu? She's our main attacker.
Keep it on the main attacker. Yeah, no, just keep it on the main character. Just keep it.
If we do that.
No, just keep it on their main.
No, yeah. Let's
keep it on the main attacker. Come on.
Or maybe we just put.
Don't switch it around.
Don't have a lot.
Yeah.
Just bronze.
Pick 1 or 2 attackers and just leave it there. Come on, that's easy.
Maybe. Come in handy. We'll give Miu.
Yeah, I guess Miu. I guess she's a little bit faster.
Power plus. I have target vitals on her. I like to combine the runes target vitals with evil eye because one increases your.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. That's like the generic thing. Evil eyes and vital target. That's something you want on your characters.
There you are.
There you go, Miu. All right, Miu's gonna be OP now. There you go. She'll be OP.
All right, Miu's got rapid.
There you go. Yeah, crit rate and crit damage is actually really good. I mean, sure, but you don't need to have like a weird build that like does crazy damage. You just need to have enough damage to kill. So of course you can like do all those like crazy combos,
that
but
gonna be better than Prey Slash.
yeah.
Where is it?
Attack Sense actually pretty good too.
There we go. Adversity Thrust. Piercing attack on a single enemy. Strength increases.
That's actually really good too. Adversity Trust. You might want to use that.
Yes, with Lancer Bow. Let's go with that one. She's actually, I think she's at below 80% right now. Yeah, so that would kind of. Let's see how much damage it does in the next fight.
Wait, is it on the for Adversity Trust? Is it on the enemy or it's on you?
Bad guy out there.
I'm gonna need to reread that because I thought it was on the enemy.
Enough time charms.
So, because if it's on the enemy, yeah, you want that because when you hit your AF, like the first round is gonna bring it to 80, and then like that thing is gonna hit like a truck.
A restock ticket. Okay, that may come into play later. Go ahead and actually let's do that. 4,000. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
However, she's a little bit too low. So let's bring some of that health back.
Yeah, I think I didn't. I think I didn't read the skill properly. That happens. I can't read anyway.
Or at least for this map. Oh no, it looks like there might be a little bit more. No, glad I came over here.
MP1 useless.
All right, we're starting to get in the danger zone. Our little glowing orb has turned yellow, indicating that the threatening presence is drawing nearer. That herb for a 20% increase in HP. Move our way up. I know we left some herbs on the ground to eat on our way back, so I probably didn't need to get to use.
I guess my playstyle is a little bit more aggressive, but still, it's fun to see Scott play.
I think everybody's at full.
I'm just a little bit quiet. I'm just enjoying this. I'm also a little bit tired. 4 hours of sleep.
I don't even want to take one step over to get that other herb.
Yeah, most of the time, guys, another tips and tricks. When it's yellow, you kind of like want to head back to. You want to be at least on the map where the exit is.
Real estate to explore in this map, but I think we'll be okay. We've just hit the yellow. Let's actually use her Earthquake Jutsu. We don't want this to drag out too long. Oh boy, that's the last. Okay, what should I do? I only have one more time charm.
Walk on it.
Should I go around? Let's do a poll.
Yeah, just walk over it. Who cares? It's like what 10? It's either like 10% of your MP or whatever.
Time charm. MP deactivated.
It's not that bad. Come on.
Disarm it. Drop MP. Tap on it. Don't use charm. Disarm. Disarm.
There you go. MP. Who cares? Like you don't really need your MP anyway.
10% is not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Oh, wow. Overwhelmingly, yeah. All right, we'll deactivate it.
Really?
I think this is good for anybody else in chat who's interested about this kind of strategy. You can kind of get a sense by 76%. Say in this situation, it's good to disarm the trap. Oh, and I pick up a map of the area, like literally at the end. And there's like nowhere else to go. Ooh, I thought I was going to take him down in one hit.
It's actually nice. Like everyone is kind of like using the same strategy as me, so you know it's kind of cool. It means that I did something right. Yeah.
Let's take this. Ooh, so got that 10%.
There you go.
Right
there
back.
You go.
I think that does it for this floor.
I think this is like his first run. I don't think he has any charms.
As opposed to my cup of invisibility.
So.
Let's end the poll, by the way.
No, let's keep on going.
We're past that now. Move on to the next floor. And with this next floor, I can use the second site, or I mean, I've got 2 of them.
Just use it. Come on, use it.
2 floors that I need.
Use it. Use it. Use it.
Yes, I mean, okay. I guess we'll see. Second site.
Nah, sure.
Yes. No.
I'm gonna say use it. I just wanna create chaos, so use it.
See me suffer.
I don't want to see you suffer, Scott. I like you. You're an amazing community manager. I don't want you to see I don't want to see you suffer. I like you, Scott.
Okay, good.
I like you.
Looks like you guys are on my side. That's good to see. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll right now before it swings in the other. Oh no, it's swinging in the other direction. Nah, surely you wouldn't vote against me. Yeah, good enough. 70-30. We'll use that second side orb. Get the layout of the dungeon. And that's all. Perfect. Now we can see where everything is and kind of map out. Oh, there are 2 potential exits here. So I'm gonna go over the top route first, and then on my way back to explore the other one, I'm gonna take the kind of second route from the top.
All right, let's see what you got, Scott.
Kind of good that it.
20% HP,
Second
not
sight
bad.
can be clutch. Sorry, I didn't poll for that trap there.
No. He's not. Like, I don't think he's gonna leave the floor. He's gonna suspend it.
Power. I keep assuming that I'm gonna take one of these guys down with one round of hits. Hey, Mew leveled up.
He should suspend it, not leave. I mean, we can clear this easily. He has a good team. He already has like vital point. So I mean, there's no way he can lose.
He's got the draw attention.
I don't think he's gonna do the reset technique, but you know.
Not plus, yeah, but she's got the draw attention.
No, don't leave. Come on, let's complete it. Don't leave.
We'll get you on the way back.
Makes me want to play now, but I can't because I have to go to work after. But makes me want to play. I need to go to work so I can pay my subscription to this game. Oh man.
Well, I guess
good thing I work from home. I might low-key do a run on the side.
Heroic thrust. Don't need that one. I've got the 3rd heroic slash.
Discount ticket.
Discount ticket.
That's actually
So I've got a
useful.
restart ticket and a
But then
discount
again, yeah.
Let's actually. Yeah, I think I could take top here. There we go. Yeah, now I guess that Mew has leveled.
That's what I would do.
That's enough to take.
You know, you just pause it and then you come back later
round
because.
attacks.
I mean, I think the maze becomes interesting around the floor right.
Let's
I
see.
mean, I don't like that floor, but like around the one with the fish
like
right at like
circle thing going on.
the fish and onward, the game becomes
Go
interesting.
clockwise.
The last floor, the random encounters are kind of like not
hey,
fun, but
So
that's where the game
this
becomes
little
interesting.
Kind of
So,
floating runic looking.
but then again,
phenomenon.
it's fun. It's just
What
it takes
this
a little bit
does
too
is
long
it
to
actually
complete.
Helps reset the little orb.
Yeah.
Steps counter back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around this full map and then I'll come back here. You know, and if my orb has turned to green by that time, I don't have any support units. If my orb has turned to green, then I could probably reset it back to blue. I should probably, yeah, take them all out with one hit at this point.
There you go.
Looking a little bit like I might need some health. Target
Ooh.
vitals too. Okay, hold on.
That's actually pretty nice. Scott, this is a good run. This
Mew
is
has
a
target
good
vitals 1
run.
right now. So let's upgrade that.
Yeah. Yeah, to 35%, maximum 75%. Yeah, of course you won the third one, but the second one is still good. So
10% hit points. Starting to need that.
yeah, Song of Rage is actually really good too, or the equivalent with the tech.
Let's go ahead and use the Earthbreak Jutsu here. I should have.
This is a good run so far.
What's his name? Maxwell? Another man, I'm getting bombarded with hey, another second side.
Nice.
This is wow.
I need to stop spelling Godo instead of good.
Let's see. I can actually.
This is a good run, actually.
You know, I've got that little runic thing over here, so I don't even need to use my magic points. I can conserve them, go around, hit this. Actually, I don't even need to hit this yet, because I'm still blue. Ba-da-dee-ba-da-da.
I got the reference.
Here.
I got that one. I'm blue.
Probably should have targeted Magneva first. I'll go ahead and use another one of her Earthbreak Jutsus.
Ooh. I just got a message, guys, and today I am getting my another Eden fan art on my wall, so I'm actually excited.
Does Flam Lapis still have Purification 1 on her? Let's do this. I know I've been using a lot of. Oh, good call.
My game froze.
On the Earthbreak Jutsu there. Get them both.
Game froze. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, and we can just run back. Threatening presence. Of course we're going to attack the threatening presence. Let's impale the threatening presence. 3,700. Wow. Mew is getting up there. Let's do that again. Let's do actually hold on. Punch out. Philomena hasn't really used many.
Ooh, Vital Strike, not bad. Not bad. That gives you break, I believe.
Alright, now let's run back. We'll get this holy power. Reset the looming presence back to blue. And that should give us a very comfortable amount of time to explore the rest of this floor.
Oh, okay, little loading there, Ooh, okay.
Maxwell.
Yeah, and those little rats.
Kind of low on hit points.
No, you're not. What are you talking about?
Do something about that.
Yeah. I need to try that. I need to at least try the taking the aura at some point. Yeah, that is also a thing I need to do. Yeah, Song of Rage actually helps a lot. Song of Rest also.
There's a random bottle of fluid on the ground.
Drink out of it.
I want to pick it up and consume it.
Of course.
There's a threatening presence in the chest. Of course I want to open it.
Bring it up, Buttercup. Fluid.
Yikes.
White fluid.
Threatening presence. Let's do this.
Yeah, the audio's gone too.
That. We'll need another heal, it looks like. Here we go. The game audio is gone?
It is gone, Scott. It is gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Technical difficulties.
I don't know why that would be. I did not change anything. Let's check my streaming software real quick. Worst case scenario. I'll just put on some background music. Hearing nothing yet, it looks like. Let's go to properties. Hold on, folks, just a little bit.
Nah, it happens.
Technical difficulty, experiencing a bit of technical difficulties here.
It happens.
Acapella for the win. Nothing yet, huh? Try silent.
Still nothing, yeah.
Switching it back. Does that do anything? No. All right. It looks like, I guess the audio just died for whatever reason. So what I'm gonna do, we got to keep this thing moving, is I'll just turn on kind of the normal stream background music. Doesn't really fit the fights.
It's still good music, man.
Right now.
Ooh, what is she doing with her little butt there?
Marco, check the audio settings. Yeah, I did that. I muted them. I tried changing to different outputs and then resetting them.
It happens.
Ones.
Computers, right? Am I right?
I couldn't say exactly what is going on.
My energy level is kind of low. I need another coffee. I'm not gonna lie. Whew, it's gonna be a long day today, guys. It's gonna be a long day.
Ooh.
But I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you.
I thought
and
you
for
would be able to
Scott
take
and for
down
everybody
one hit
actually.
with the Impale,
Big
but
fan. Big
no.
fan. All right. Let's finish this floor.
Now that we have second sight, we don't need to go to the end of that.
He's gonna go down there. Of course he is.
What are we working with here?
All right, so we have 2 floors
to. It looks like I kind of would have had to explore
before park read.
Everything anyway. A couple of oh hey, look who it is.
I love her look.
It's our best friend.
It's some guy. Shout out to some guy.
Buy runes here by trading Arcana flares. So let's take a look.
Shout out to some guy.
First.
Who should be renamed Scott actually. Yeah, use your ticket.
If we can get
restock.
something bigger, so I'm gonna ask him to restock.
Yeah, use restock. There's no golden or anything,
ticket.
or anything interesting.
See if he's got anything better now.
Rapid growth could be kind of useful, maybe.
Already.
Maybe rapid growth would be kind of.
Brave thrust 2 could be good.
Yeah, it could be.
For me. Kind of wish it was a gold one, but
just buy it. You have like 20,000 things. Yeah, just buy it. I mean,
she has adversity thrust. Prey thrust, I believe, increases its strength based off of the number of debuffs.
That's what you want.
That's
actually what you want.
That your enemy has. But more importantly, it's it's number 2. So. As a silver rune is a little bit more powerful, so we'll go with that. And since we're going to be, you know what? In case I want to do something later, I'll actually just pay full price for the prey rust 2. Let's equip that. Okay, we'll equip that here. Let's also make sure for another force purposes that we've got all of our strongest attacks in one place. And I think that is the case. Okay. Just to make another force tapping a lot easier. Oh, did he have rapid growth? I must have glossed right over that.
Yeah, no, yeah, you did.
Hold on, let me take care of these.
Go. Go grab it.
Come back. Check your wares again. Oh, rapid growth too. I don't know why I completely glossed over that. You know what?
Being over level, guys. It's this game pretty much goes by the old school JRPG. Being over level makes it easier, which is good because that's how Silver plays. So, just go all in. Just over level everything.
Who should I give? Who should I give?
Attacker. The other attacker.
I'm thinking Orlea.
Yeah, the other attacker. That's it. They're your damage dealer.
I should have been paying attention. As you level up, you can get more slots for skills and for these passive ability runes.
Yeah, the AF technique for every battle is kind of useful, but if you use my strategy, you don't need to F except for when you have a green gem. So.
Miyu again?
No, not Miyu.
Yeah. Why not? Hey,
I mean, sure, if you want to double XP, because they do stack, I believe.
Rapid growth 3 and
weird, but okay. I mean, it's not my preferred technique, but I would rather have, like, whatever.
In the meantime, let's add some additional abilities here. We've got adversity thrust. It might be good to add some abilities that do...
I guess they stack, which is nice.
Debuffs, like, for example, Purification 2.
Yeah, no, you want that.
I think we've got a sleep touch down here. Although that would be different. Let's do target head. Do we need Banquet of Invincibility? I don't think
no,
so.
you don't. You could. What you could do though is use your power on it. That'd be kind of great.
Maybe we'll do.
Yeah. Oh, they do stack. All right. I was not sure, but if chat confirms that they stack, they do stack. I mean, I would say use power maybe.
Oh, does this stack? Chance to inflict.
Use power. Who are we on right now? Who's the character again? I would say use power.
Instead, do purification, type resistance.
Use power. Yeah.
I think everybody's got 4 rooms now.
I would have said like use power for more damage, but
at level 30. Meanwhile, the next skill will unlock at level 25.
I don't know. I would say use. I would have used power instead of the touch, but
Let's go around this time. Running into so many of these traps. Earthbreak Jutsu and attack Maxwell. This is the part of the playthrough where Miyu starts to pull away with that.
Yeah, well, of course, that's what you want. You want a OP character that does all the damage.
Let's have you. Ooh, wow, we're doing. We need some.
Yeah. Rogue Slash is also a good technique you want to use for bosses. Keep your HP up. Ooh, Adversity Slash.
So we've got 2 traps here.
You and I don't really play the same, Scott. You and I don't really play the same.
Hold on, there we go.
Then again, Silver kind of plays like Scott too. She's super like. I'm more of like brute force. She always needs, or HP's always needs to be high, or MP's always needs to be high, and I'm like, no, just power through it. Everything's gonna be fine, and she's always stressed about everything. So.
That Earthbreak Jutsu.
Yeah, we don't play the same. Like especially in JRPG. Even like JRPGs that she knows, she always like play super careful. I'm just like, power through it.
All right, that'll do it, I think, for this floor.
Yeah. She always hoard items too. I need this. I need this. I need to keep it just in case. All right, floor number 7, I believe.
my trap.
There you go.
Level 7, we'll use another second sight orb.
He does have $10,000, so I guess he could gacha it.
Do it here. Let's see what we're working with. All right. We'll go along the bottom route first, assuming that none of these are traps. Hey,
Ooh, more
finally
charms.
got a time charm. Watch. No, there aren't going to be any more traps now.
Of course not.
Now that I've got a time charm, there are going to be no more traps throughout the rest of the run through. Who says otherwise? Well, I am immediately proven wrong.
It doesn't matter.
Because I think we probably can. We can see the map. Target leg, interesting. I'm not sure I got target leg before. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Let's just.
Come on, Scott.
Why don't you just punch one?
Time is money,
harder
friend.
than normal.
Yeah, I need I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna focus on that maybe today. After I took a little nap before
All
work.
out bash.
I do want to take the R's. Like, I don't know if it gives you anything interesting.
Hey. Psst. All right, we can upgrade our preferred runes. I know what I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade. You guys tell me what you want to upgrade. But I think I know what I want to upgrade.
Rapid growth, brother.
Huh? What do you think?
Yes, rapid growth. Rapid grth. Duh. Rapid growth.
Right,
you want to make it to level 5, Scott, and then you want to save it in the orbs.
So I think we could probably. Oh, and all of these that are for support.
Yeah, just no. Song of Rage was actually really good. What are you doing? No.
I know it's not like.
No. It was useful.
Silver feels like a waste, but oh no! I don't want to upgrade support. I want to still upgrade rapid growth. I want to use support.
Oh no! But Song of Rage was actually really good. Scott, what are you doing? No, use your blue. Use your normal thing. No, use your magic. What are you? You're not using the right item.
That's one of these purifications.
That doesn't really matter. Use the mage one since you don't have a mage.
No. I'm sorry, guys.
Alright, rapid growth and then use mage.
Another purification.
No, but you have like magic right there. Like go up, go. You're killing me, Scott. Go up. Well, whatever.
And I think we can do this one more time
Yeah.
with this. Say protection. I don't plan on using that. So that's good. And hey, while we're at it, why not
Vital.
do rapid growth?
I would have used
So let's
vital
see.
spot or whatever it's called, but
This is
whatever.
not a magic group. Let's not do magic stance. And
Does he not? I thought he did. Oh, he doesn't have support.
we're not gonna do
Oh.
rapid bash. That's for
That's okay. Well then, that's why he sacrificed the
10%
Song of Rage. I
strike.
got it. My bad. My bad.
we don't have a support unit, so let's get rid of Song of
Okay.
Rest.
I always bring a support unit, but that's
Got
me.
plenty of these. Let's see. Get rid of this last purification. You were so pure. There we go. All right. So let's take a look at these runes now. Now they're at 60% and 40% XP boosts. How's about it? All right, let's see how much Miyu's experience, how quickly she levels now.
She's gonna level up
We're
super
just gonna
fast, bro.
Escape into this area here.
All right.
We don't need to go up to the next floor just yet. Looks like, wow, is there, oh, okay, I see, there's a way around up there. So we'll just go straight across the bottom here. Let's attack Maxwell and also do an Earthbreak Jutsu. There we go.
All right.
Magic users are so slow.
Yes, they are still. That's why they're not really good.
If you use them as healers. Oh, I really thought I was going to
die.
Get that dude in
Huh?
one hit.
Wait, what's happening? Where is my bag? Oh, wait, what? All right, guys, sorry about that. The window's kind of messed up. Give me a second. Oh, did the chat die? Did the thing die? Like, what's going on?
Spends more magic, right? Great thrust.
Okay, that was weird. That was weird, you guys. All right, just give me a second. Properties.
Oh, no. Adversity thrust is less.
There you go. There you go. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. So why don't we do?
That was really weird.
Draw attention. But yeah, maybe aid. I mean, I know we have the heroic slash, but that's kind of a lot of magic points for aid. And if we run out doing other things, might be good to have backup heals.
It is a good chill. I mean, no, not maybe.
You can always change it if we get something better.
Yep. HP 2, not
HP
bad.
2.
Not bad. Cleaning holy water, that's kind of useless.
Holy water.
Personally, I think it's useless. I never use it. I'm gonna step on the trap.
There is a goodie bag on the other side of this, so let's go ahead.
Use it.
We'll disarm it. We'll save our charm for now. Drum thrust. Well, that wasn't worth it. Except
It was not worth
provide, materials for upgrading another room. Let's do your Earthbreak Jutsu.
We'll get there, Scott. We'll get there. We'll finish it. Maybe someday.
Vitality orb. All right. So we've got 3 of those now. I could probably use that ahead of the boss. Miyu is really starting to pull away.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. You really want to have one character who's like over level, and that's gonna do all your damage. You want a character that kind of gives a bunch of like debuff, and then the other 2 characters are just there just in case.
Only lasts for running around. I don't know if it would be as effective. Like if we're trying to like get some power for adversity thrust. Not sure it would count as a debuff. Oh no!
All right, he's almost get to the buzz, guys, and I think we're gonna call it a day. Right after, I just want to do a little resume of for the new characters.
Lapis has Almighty Power 1. Oh no, she has 2. But I can give her another one instead of Purification 2 also kind of helps with the attacking. Blessed helps with the building up of arcane fires, but I don't know if that's a priority right now.
No, not really. Just use. Yeah, he got both of them. Actually, happy.
She doesn't need all
I need
of
yes,
that,
Mio,
all of those magic.
because I just want to get all the characters.
I've kind of been okay with management of that. Let's do that. There we go.
All right, to the bus floor right after.
See how well it does. Yeah. Ooh. Pretty well. Mew is, and meanwhile, Mew is still leveling up.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
Oh,
Punch
please let us
out.
get magic points.
Bottle of fluid. My
Yay.
favorite. Picking up random fluid off the floor.
Let's do this. What do you hit? This one. Earthbreak. There we go. I believe that was a magic trap back there. I'm gonna go back around this way. And yeah,
Alright.
I think we're ready to hit the boss now.
I am ready for you to hit the boss, Scott. I am ready for you to hit the boss. Yes, let's do it. Let's see what we can do.
Second sight orb is so clutch.
I actually like the second sight. I really wish you could have a charm that does that. It just makes your life easier. So.
Alright, and let's go up to the top here as we get ready to end this run.
Yes.
Now we can finally take one of those guys out in a single round of hits. Oh, it's a trap.
It's a trap. All right, let's do it, Scott. Go fight the boss. Let's see if you learn.
Wait a second. Was this something? I forgot what this was.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the upgrade guy. All right, bus time. Bus time.
One more chance to level up here.
Which level is he, by the way? I think he's.
Please don't stun Flamlepis.
It's
And
Flamilopus,
we
by
all
the way.
did level up. How about it? We managed to make it to the boss floor while our orb was still green, thanks to second sight.
All right, guys, the boss. All right, let's see the boss, guys.
Should we do anything? Maybe we can use. How's our party's health looking?
Your party health. Just always use a vital
Flamlepis
orb.
could use, yeah, certainly. Maybe something. Maybe we'll use a vitality orb.
Yeah, sure. You have 3.
You know, one thing that we missed is that, you know, every once in a while you get these gem enemies, and they'll provide you with lots of Arcana fires or experience points, and you need to save your another force bars for them. You know, considering that we went through all 3 of those floors just now, not hitting one of them, and the idea, it just feels like if I use my another force on this guy, and then I decide to suspend my my playthrough instead of like ending it.
What you gonna do?
And like a gem will appear like immediately at the next floor. So we'll go ahead and use a vitality orb. The vitality orb will restore 50% hit points and magic points. That's pretty good. We'll try to defeat this boss without using our another force.
Why?
We'll
Why?
also
Just
waning orb just
AF it, bro.
demonstration. The waning orb will weaken the enemies.
Yeah, warning orbs is useful.
Let's go, my guys. So the first thing, we're gonna boost everybody's power by 20%,
Which is
we're
useful.
Going to then do, let's see, I guess Prey Thrust. I'm not gonna have a lot of debuffs on them now. We'll do increased power and intelligence there, and I guess we'll just, we'll inflict rage. That's is rage considered a debuff?
It is, I
Imagine
think. Wow, you're doing a lot of damage. That's, wow.
There we go. I'll just do punch out. Drum slash is 5. Yeah, that's the thing. Heroic slash is great and all, but it's 15 magic points.
You'll be fine, Scott.
So
You'll be
keep
fine.
doing drum slash for now.
Just do what you did. You took away like 1/6 of it HP. So
on him, and we'll switch to the Earthbreak Jutsu, which
just do it.
2.
Oh. Yeah, you got this.
There we go. Love to see it. 22,000. Did you see that? Critical hit. Ouchie.
You're not in danger. You're not in danger. There you go. 12,000 to, yeah, boom.
The other thing to keep in mind is that once you defeat a boss floor, when you get to the next floor, it'll restore your hit points and magic points, so you can kind of go all out just this once. Master.
Don't forget to save. Nah.
On them.
Don't forget to save.
There you have it. Let's see what we get. Stone.
Don't forget to save the growth.
I think we have we registered? Yeah, we registered our heroic slash, which I...
No.
And what we'll do now is we'll suspend our...
No, register the XP. Scott, what are you doing? You need to register the XP.
But that's such a good... I got a good run going right now, especially with those experience runes.
You wanna register the XP, Scott.
I've gotten a couple of O parts from before. They're all stone, but we'll see. We're going to get those praised right now.
All right, let's see what you got, guys.
So we've got 6. Actually, we got 3 bronze O parts here. Let's take a look at what we got. So this is the equipment that you can.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool because it's pretty decent gear for low-level characters.
I think the first 4 floors, I just kind of went through and left them a couple of times. So let's see. We've got medical glove, continual regen. Oh, interesting. With a less magic point consumption. Deep fang.
That's actually
critical rate, magic critical rate 30%.
That's actually not bad.
Consumption and crystal type attack plus. That's interesting. Continual regen.
That's trash.
Medical gear here. Let's see. We've got speed and increased git. Physical resistance, MP consumption, type for debuff resistance 25%. We got power, debuff resistance. A necklace. Critical rate 30%, MP consumption down, and a fire type attack plus. Cool. And those are all randomized, so it's kind of really cool to see how they could change your strategy and approaches to a lot of different kinds of bosses. So there we go. That will do it for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, for enjoying the stream, for staying up for some of you.
For waking up early in the morning, Scott.
Stay tuned for the next stream, in which we'll have round 3 of Dream Team, that's for sure, and we'll, of course, the other programming will be letting you know. Until then, please, if you haven't already, do not be afraid to click upon the like or the subscribes, either of those buttons, or preferably both of those buttons. I would be forever grateful to you for taking the time and energy to do that. And in the meantime, thank you so much as always. Have a wonderful day. I will see you.
All right, that's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. Scott is done. All right, guys. I just wanna say thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Yeah. So how do you guys find the stream? Was pretty fun. The maze was pretty neat. Yeah. Let's talk about what's coming up. The new Toto maze looks kind of fun to upgrade light and shadow characters for a rouser, which is kind of cool. I don't know if it's going to be only for characters that are free or if it's going to be any characters. We'll see about that. I don't know if I was not paying attention or I missed that one out. But I'm also really looking forward to Redicus AS. She is one of my favorite characters as character design and look. And hopefully I'm gonna get her AS at some point. I'm gonna roll for her, obviously. And she looks super fun to play. It's like a super sturdy characters, which is kind of not where the meta is for this game yet. It's mostly about like dealing a lot of damage, so it's interesting to have a tank, really powerful one. Because so far we did manage to get another powerful tank slash mage. The little alien guy from Chrono Cross, his name escaped me at the moment, but he has a couple of abilities that makes him like unkillable, so that's kind of cool. So I guess he would be a good pair with Ready S, just like drawing out the battle, but at least you're killing the boss little bit by bit, but you're not gonna die easily. So we'll see where the rest of the game brings us. That being said, it was kind of like a short little videos. I really hope he brings more of that little games that we did with the party. I really hope that the next stream is not the last one, because I think there's like a lot of potential for that, especially if he has a community to come up with themes. That'd be great. I have a couple of ideas like Halloween, best person to manage a cafe. I think we did this on a restaurant, but on top of my head, like best like gym buddy, best like people that well, I mean, we did people that to bring to an island, but best person to bring to bake a cake, stuff like that. But beside that, guys, hopefully you like what I do, so please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys, and we will continue with our character quests, voice acting really soon, guys. As soon as my voice comes back a little, which kind of did. That being said, guys, I'll see you next time for more another Eden Upstate. Bye bye.